ഹലോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, ഇന്ന് നമുക്ക് സെറിബ്രൽ പാൽസിയെക്കുറിച്ച് നോക്കാം. അതായത് മസ്തിഷ്ക തളർവാദം. കുട്ടികളെ ബാധിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ശാരീരിക വൈകല്യമാണ് സെറിബ്രൽ പാൽസി. ഗർഭകാലത്തോ പ്രസവ സമയത്തോ അതിനുശേഷമോ കുഞ്ഞിൻ്റെ തലച്ചോറിൻ്റെ പ്രവർത്തനത്തെ ബാധിക്കുന്ന അസുഖങ്ങളോ അവസ്ഥകളോ ആണ് ഇതിന് കാരണം. ജീവിതകാലം മുഴുവൻ പരിചരണം ആവശ്യമായ അവസ്ഥയാണ്. എല്ലാ വർഷവും ഒക്ടോബർ 6-ന് ലോകം സെറിബ്രൽ പാൽസി ദിനമായി ആചരിക്കുന്നു. Next is the definition. It is a group of disorders that affect the muscle movement and coordination. One is the causes during the antenatal period, intrapartum and the postpartum. During the antenatal period, there may be the maternal infection such as germinal measles and herpes simplex virus infection. Next one is the diabetes, toxemia of pregnancy and RS incompatibility. During the intrapartum asphyxia neonatum, there may be a lack of oxygen to the brain during labor and delivery, birth injury, and last one is the prematurity. And during the postpartum period, there may be very high fever, brain infection, head injury, lack of oxygen, poisoning, intracranial hemorrhage, etc. The cerebral palsy affect the movements, coordination, muscle strength, balance, and posture. Next one is the risk factor. Premature birth, low birth weight, breech birth, that means which occurs when the baby buttocks or feet will come first. Maternal exposure to toxic substance such as methyl mercury while she is pregnant, and low APGAR score. The signs and symptoms include the posture or balance problem, loss of control or coordination, abnormal tone, abnormal strength, abnormal reflexes, persistent or motor delay, cognitive deficit, etc. According to the type of movement, it is divided into 4: spastic cerebral palsy, dyskinetic cerebral palsy, ataxic cerebral palsy, and mixed form. Spastic cerebral palsy is the most common type of cerebral palsy. It causes stiff muscles and exaggerated muscles, making it difficult to walk. This is picture of the spastic cerebral palsy. That means the child with spastic cerebral palsy have walking abnormalities such as crossing their knees or making scissors-like movement with their legs while walking. The symptoms can affect the entire body or just one side of the body. Depending upon the involvement of spasticity, it is divided into 4: monoplegia, hemiplegia, diplegia, and quadriplegia. Monoplegia means it affects one limb, usually an arm. Hemiplegia means it affects one side of the body, that means leg, trunk, and arm. In diplegia, it affects either both arm or both legs. And last one is the quadriplegia. It affects all 4 limbs of the body. One is the dyskinetic cerebral palsy. In that, there may be involuntary abnormal movements in the arms, legs, and hands. In some cases, the face and tongue are also affected. The movements can be very slow. Next one is the ataxic cerebral palsy. It is the least common type and it is characterized by the voluntary muscle movements. That means they usually have problems with the balance and coordination. Last one is the mixed cerebral palsy. Some children have the combination of symptoms from the different types of cerebral palsy. In most cases of mixed cerebral palsy, the people experience a mix of spastic and dyskinetic cerebral palsy. Coming to the diagnostic evaluation, EEG, EMG, MRI, CT, blood investigation, and other tests to detect the vision loss and impairment, deafness, speech delay, and any intellectual disabilities. The medical management, diazepam, strychnine, levodopa, carbamazepine, anticonvulsant drugs, tranquilizer, and muscle relaxant. Coming to the surgical management, orthopedic correction of scoliosis, contractures, dislocation, and rhizotomy. The therapy treatment includes speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, and recreation therapy. ഇനി കുറച്ച് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് നോക്കാം. Dash is a non-progressive neuromuscular disorder of cerebral origin. Cerebral palsy. The type of posture seen in cerebral palsy is opisthotonous posture. The most common complication of cerebral palsy is contracture. Dash World Cerebral Palsy Day is on October 6th. White ribbon relate to Safe Motherhood Day. Thank you.